good morning everybody. I'm David Wood for BagUpTV. We are on our way today to Stauton Harold Reservoir again for the open match. Now, there's a big Feeder Master Super League match coming on the way in, I think it's a couple of weeks. And a few of the big dogs are going down and fishing it. Steve Ringer and Darren Cox and stuff like that. They're all going down to fish this open match that I'm on today. I think there's 50 booked on again. It's like last time really. There are massive matches. It's every 2 weeks. Well, it has been every 2 weeks, but I don't know if there's a break or whatever. But yeah, they're really good matches, and I really enjoyed it last time, and I were a bit eager to try and get on for the next one. So I thought to myself, I'll have another pop on that when it comes up, and it come up on Facebook. I thought, yeah, I'll give it another go. Really enjoyed it, and I don't think I did much wrong. Maybe I didn't come on my short line. I didn't give that a go as long as I thought I should have done, and maybe that's where I didn't catch it. That's where I didn't get enough fish from. So I think I've got a bit of a plan today, but it depends where we get drawn, doesn't it? You know what it's like. Got to draw on the you got to draw a good peg, or if someone says, oh, you've drawn a good peg there, Dave, just try and work it out for yourself. I know a lot of people give you advice and that, and but I think sometimes you've got to work it out for yourself. Ferrari. Oh. So yeah, we'll see what happens today. I brought the feeder rods. I brought the big rod and a smaller rod for a short chuck, and I'm just trying to keep it a bit lighter. I haven't brought me big bag and what have you. I've just put my feeders in me other small white bag, my cool box, and just try and keep it a bit light, because if I do get one of them walks, then it is quite a bit of a walk with a trolley, and you've got your platform and everything. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. Oh, I just wanted to say that I went to Fishermania at the weekend, and I saw loads and loads of people, subscribers, people who watch the channel, and loads of people come up to me and just said how great the channel is, and they love watching it and everything like that, and it was just really nice, and I really appreciate everybody coming up to me and saying that they enjoyed the channel. And I think even one guy said that it was one of his saviours in lockdown watching the channel and kept him kept insane. So I don't know about that, but if it does good for people, then I hope it does, and I hope you enjoy these videos, and a lot of you do, because everybody told me at Fishermania, and nice to have a couple of pictures with people and what have you. So I really appreciate that, and massive thanks to everybody who came up to me and wished me well at Fishermania, and I had a great day. I did a little bit of a filming, and so I'll try and get that up in the next couple of weeks, and just a bit of behind the scenes and a bit of talking and what have you. Yeah, so yeah, just wanted to say that. But let's get on with today. Let's hope we draw a good peg and we catch some bream. Matt Malley, I rang Matt Malley last night, and he says that it should be absolutely bream fest. So as my mate Goose would say, bream cream. Let's have it today and catch some of them big dirty bream. So let's get there now. Go on, Greg, I'll let you draw before me. I'll get a shit to that at my feet.
Never on a button. Down that's a good peg. Good draw, that. Hi, Dave.
Alright, mate, how are we going?
Four. Playground.
Thanks very much. How do I get down there? Just down there.
What you want? You're coming through the gate?
Yeah.
Is this your way down to peg 5?
Yeah, mate. I'm in 4, so
You're on 4.
at least we've got some company. I think you're to the right, I'm to the left, so we're just there. Right, well, we've just drawn, just on the way to the, I've had to drop my gear off and then drop my car back off, and then walk down. So Matt Mallier there. Yeah, so I've drawn peg 4, and people said it's alright, but we're not going to compete with 5. So I don't know if that's right or not. The guy on 5 says he's not fished it that much. He didn't know where the peg were or anything like that, so you never know. I'm saying I've not fished it, so we'll give it a go anyway. But looks fantastic. And my tackle's here, look. So we'll just push it down to his peg now, and we'll get going, see what we can do today.
Fucking strangely pegged, isn't it? Power on. You get to 11 and 12. Start spotting the accent.
Right, here we are, drone peg 4, we're all set up. There it is, the peg. Looks quite nice. We're next to this chap here in peg 5. Everyone says that peg 5 is the peg to be on, but we'll see. A bit of a walk down. Nice and sunny, but we'll see what happens, we might get some rain later. Next to this little boathouse, he said that there's going to be boats going in and out all day, so you never know what crack is there, do you? So, all set up, peg 5. That's my gear there. Some more ground bait in there if I need it. And this is it. So, bait wise, we've got dead maggots, pinkies, casters, worms, pellets, bit of corn, some worms under there. This is what I'll be putting out first. Oh, my ground bait's there, by the way. This is what I'll be putting out first, or the feeding mix. I've just laced it with casters, worms, pellets, everything really, bit of corn. The ground bait mix is Special G, halibut pellet, and a bit of Special G dark, just to give it a bit of a tinge off. And if you look, it should be round about there. I'll just throw this in the edge. It should just be pretty much same as bottom. I know you can't see that, but so that's what I'm going for. The rods I've got set up, I've got me distance feeder SUV. I brought my Browning reel on there with braid on, and that's on an helicopter rig. Got a bomb on it at the moment because you've got to chuck a bomb out, see where you're going to fish. So that's my big bertha, that's going out. I've wrapped it up. That's at 75 turns on that reel, and I'm casting as close to that buoy as I can. I don't know how far it is, but they're saying that you got to cast, you know, about as far as the buoy, so that's what I've been told anyway, so that's what I'm doing. But it does look nice. I'm going to have a short line, and then this is my short line run. Braid on there again. Superior 11'6" that is. And again, helicopter rig. Got a bomb on it at the minute. So there are my 2 rods. I'm not over complicating things. And that's it. I'm just going to... Matt Mallier says feed, feed, feed. So I'm going to feed this lot. Get it out there at the start, see how we get going, and that's the plan. Hopefully we'll have a few bream, and if not, I might set 10-metre pole up, get down there. Not playground there, look, should have brought our young'un, they loved it. So that's your lot. It's £50 a net, but I thought instead of messing about, I just put 2 nets in, it don't matter, split my fish and I've done with it, because if you go over £50 in a net, you only get £50. I just thought, oh, I'd shove 2 in. I know I'm not might not get £50, but that's it. Lovely place. These are lovely pegs, these. They've got like a nice seat behind you. Tech Bring Jackson here, love it. We'll see what we're going to do. I'm going to tie a few up lengths now. Like I said, it's my up length for £5 line to a size 12, and I'll be putting on like some sort of cocktail or 3 maggots or 4 maggots, whatever. So that's it. We're going to tie some hooks and get ready for the match. So we'll see you in a bit. Right, for all you snap lovers out there, I know you love the snap box. So I've got hummus. Look at that, carrots and hummus. Fantastic that. Got a couple of drinks in there, waters. Got me sent a nice egg, free range egg and cress sandwich on brown. Look at this, healthy innit? Healthy. We're going healthy now, boys. Oh no, what's this? It says I can. It's a on the go Victoria sponge cake. Look at them, beautiful, huh? So that's for afters, and then got a packet of crisps, some water, and oh dear, how did these slip in my bag as well? Belgium chocolate shortbreads. So that's the snack attack for today. Right, let's get going and catch some fish. few out short and then a few out long, I think. Took me 15 minutes, I think, to get some bait in. Little skimmer. I've just lost a bream, I think, or something big on the short line, so give it half an hour or something, see if it moves. See if there's any fish there. 2 hours left, and I've had a bream, a skimmer, and just loads of little roach and perch. Not massive, probably got about £7 if that. The guy, well, if that, yeah, nowhere near that, to be honest. I've lost a really big bream, which I got it pretty close to the net, and then it decided to do a run, didn't it? And then it just ran and just snapped me. So I don't know, it snapped 0.19 line and a size 10 hook, but yeah, it's just snapped me there. The guy next door, he's had 3 bream, a couple of perch, he's had some better ones, so he's beating me. I don't know what's been caught over there. A couple of guys keep knocking about saying, oh, they're catching further down, and Darren Cox has caught a few, and Rob Wharton's caught a few, but it is what it is, innit? And we're just gonna have to carry on. I lost that bream on the short line, so I'm just on it now with a big dirty worm on. See if we can get another one. Oh, I think it's going round. Yeah, it's on. Snag. Bloody snag there now. Very big, but we want his mother. What we want. How far did he chuck out?
65. Maybe he's not far enough.
In peg 2. Fucking hell, you're in front of us.
Yeah, 75 he said.
Yeah, much longer than that.
I think he was longer than that. I had it sticked up at 65, it looked like he was 35 past me. Good place this year.
again, big daddy.
So too.
That's your first cast fish.
Yeah. No problem.
Is that the first cast one?
Yeah.
What did you have?
15-1.
Tell me you had nothing.
I didn't.
I'll tell you what.
Oh. What's your name, pal?
What's that all about?
What's your name?
Brian Clark.
You ain't tell us his name.
Brian Clark.
Clark.
Can you understand Scottish?
Oh dear. You only got to weigh these in?
Yeah.
Fucking hell, I bet yours like 16.4. Ooh. Yeah? Yeah. Said you had about that, didn't you?
Right. How are we on? We're on. Let me turn that aircon off. Oh. Where are my glasses? Right. Oh dear. So when I got when I drew peg 4, all people kept saying to me, Dave, you won't beat 5. Dave, you won't beat 5. And I was like, alright, fair enough. And I think his name was Brian Clark, were in 5. Good angler, and he fishes a lot of feeder masters and what have you. Oh, look at this, what I hadn't ate. Forget fishing, look at this. Victoria cake. Not had time to eat much of my snap. I had my sandwiches early, but didn't have much time to eat. Look at this little baby. Come here, look at this. Oh, lovely. Look at that. Look at that. Victoria slice. I have that on my own. Oh, God, yeah. Right, anyway, back to fishing. Everyone said, oh, Dave, you ain't beat 5, you ain't beat 5. Like, fair enough. Anyway, got to a peg. We were 4 and 5. We were like here at wet boat houses, and then on the other side is 1, 2, and 3, which is where playground is. And Rob Wotton were over there. I says to Rob, he says, oh, I'm chuck to that buoyant. I says, bloody hell, I said, you chuck to that, you'll be in front of us. Like, you know, straight in front like that. Anyway, the guy in peg 2 were chucking about 80 metres. He was straight in front of us. Rob didn't go that far. He went to the buoy. I come just off the buoy, so we're all chucking sort of around the same area for his long line. I was chucking about 70, and then I had a short line about 35 metres, and I filled it in on both lines, and I thought, right, get ready. I chucked out long, and I was just behind my box. I was just putting an hook on the other one, and I looked at Rod, and it was just like just a bit, and I thought, yes, that's on. There's one there already. Anyway, I picked up, and it were a bream about 3.5 pound. I thought, yes, that'll do. That was first chuck in. I thought, bloody hell, what a way to go here. It's going to be bream sitter. Anyway, I chucked in again, and got on my box and saw to me, said, ha. And again, odd skimmer and little roach, and then I started getting them little perch, little roach and what have you. And then I just alternate in line. I come short, and I kept in loads of little roach, and I thought, right, I'm sick of these bloody roach. Every time he chucked in it, like this, bite, like that. And I tried it in a few. I thought, they're a waste of time, then a little perch or roach or whatever. So I thought, right, forget this. So I got a bigger hook on. I put a size 10 hook on. 18 fluorocarbon, I think it is, which is about £6. And I thought, right, get ready. I put a big dirty worm on and a maggot. Chucked that out on my short line, and I got a few, and I think, I don't know if I was foul looking them or what. There were a few there, but I don't know if they were skimmers or whatever, and they were just coming off, and I thought, that's weird. Anyway, I thought it might just be one of them things where there's a few fish in your peg and you're getting them, you know, you foul looking a few. But I didn't foul look them. I would just going like that into them, and I could feel something like that, and they'd come off. So I don't know what it were. Anyway, I chucked in again on this big dirty worm, went round again, whack, big bream on. I thought, right, get ready. I've got this one on camera, I think. Anyway, I'm getting it to net, and it goes on me shock leader, and I'm winding it, and I thought, right, get the net now. So I get the net, and anyway, I'm just about, I couldn't see it, and I was just about to lift its head up anyway, and room, and then it started taking some line, and I thought like that on my clutch, and my clutch went, and it went zzz, and then off, and I thought, you bugger, like that, and it were a proper slab. That were heavier than that other one what I caught, so it must have been £5 or £6, and I thought, so anyway, it snapped me. It snapped. I couldn't believe it snapped me on 18 line, and you know, well, I don't know, a bit pissed off about that, because anyway, comes to weigh in, I says, what you got next door? He says, oh, not much, only about 16, 17 pound. I says, all right, I ain't got that, like. And on the other side, people were coming around saying, oh, Rob Button's catching, who's catching? And I'm like, oh, I've not seen him catch much. Anyway, they weighed in that side. I think 15 pound were the highest on that bank. And I thought, oh, I've got about that. Anyway, I weighed in 15 pound, 2 ounce. The guy next door, he weighed in 16 pounds, and he's won the section. Brian next door, he's won the section. So well done, mate. Bit gutted because I lost that bream, and I know people, you lose a few fish, but I lost, you know, a good bream today, which I shouldn't have done, and yeah, just snapped off. I don't know what happened there. I don't normally snap off, but it must have been an absolute monster to do that. So that's it. I've come. He's beat me for the section. I don't know who's won the match or anything. They haven't put the results up. They'll put the results up online. So we're talking to Matt Malloy, and he said that he'd not caught much. There'd not been much round him, 3 or 4 bream. I think someone were admitting to. 21 pound were the highest that I'd known about, and that were all up to peg about 17. So 21 pound into bad weight. So my 15 pound, not too bad, is it really? You know, we'll see. But yeah, that's it. I don't know who's done in the match. Like I said, I'll put the results up for you now. You can have a look. And yeah, just done today by that losing of that bream. And that, if I'd have got that in, that'd have been £4 or £5. I'd have had £20, I'd have won that section, and probably won all this bloody bank, because no one's caught out up here. So, but then again, there you go. Right, so big thanks to all those members. Hit that join button if you've not already joined, and pick the option that you want. There's over 100 members videos on there, behind the scenes footage, loads and loads of stuff. So if you want to become a member, hit that join button. Make sure you subscribe up to the channel, and if you want any merch, hit me up at baguptv@gmail.com for some merchandise, hats, hoodies, t-shirts, all the business. And that is it, guys. Hope you have a good one. And I don't know what I'm having for tea. Might have steak and chips or something for tea, but forget that at the minute. I'm gonna get this down my neck because this looks absolutely fantastic. So I'm gonna enjoy this. You enjoy your evening. Take care. Keep on bagging.